Hello. Welcome. Do you have a bit of a sinking feeling in your stomach, feeling like, oh, I haven't done enough revision? Maybe you can't switch off, maybe you can't sleep well. Oh my goodness, the roller coaster of exam time. Feeling that stressed out is so normal, but also so unpleasant. I got a tip for you today that will hopefully make you feel a lot better. Hello, welcome to Sophbox. I'm Sophie, and this is my box. Yes. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a mental health professional. So if you're experiencing anxiety that is really getting in the way of you living your normal life, please seek professional help. Let's get started. First, I thought I'd tell you why I'm doing this exam series. I remember exam time being so stressful, and it wasn't just, one set of exams ever. It was exam after exam after exam, and there wasn't really any advice at the time. And having been through it all and survived, yes, I'm still here, I wanted to share with you things that would have helped me back then. So, the number one thing to help you stay healthy through exams is coming right up. Exams are a long, hard slog. They're really stressful. It feels like there's loads riding on them. It may feel like you have never done enough revision. You can't switch off. But the thing is, and you probably noticed this if you are someone who's been doing it, if you listen to that mental voice which says, I must keep going, I must keep working, I can't have any time off. If you listen to that voice, you'll probably just get ill and miserable. So here's my top tip, and I'm not going to keep you waiting until the end of the video for it. My number one recommendation in an older sister kind of way is that you get some downtime, some time off, some time out, some fun time during revision and exams, just to allow yourself to relax when you feel you need to. Oh right, oh Sophie, thanks so much. Yeah, you're telling me to get downtime, but why and how should I do that when I've got so much to do? Let's start with why. Not giving yourself any time off will make you miserable. If you're saying, I'm gonna work from the time I get up to the time I go to bed, you will not feel any joy in your life, and you will not be effective in how you work. Work expands to fill the time that you give it. Proper, playful, restful downtime is really good for you because it gives your brain a chance to recover from all of the knowledge that you've been chucking at it. Downtime allows your brain and your spirit to relax, and when you're relaxed, and your brain has space, it can come up with new ideas, it can make new connections, and it can absorb the information that you've already learned. So how do you weave downtime into your revision and exam schedule? Let me share with you a tip that I was given when I was at uni, which was you should spend a maximum of 2/3 of your day revising, and maybe even less than that. So there was one student I remember on my undergrad program. She treated her revision day like a working day, 9 to 5 with time off for lunch. And she would not do more than that. And she was a student who got some of the best grades. You don't have to do 9 to 5. You can do whatever hours you like. I found this 2/3 rule super helpful, making sure that I would have a proper third of the day off to do whatever I wanted to do. Okay, so dividing your day up like that probably isn't going to take away the feeling of, I haven't done enough. So something that helped me was to have 2 to-do lists. On the one to-do list, write down everything you need to do in 1 week of revision or revision and exams. Then, looking ahead to the next day of revision, on the other list, write down 3 things that you are going to cover that day. And these 3 things should be manageable, achievable things. Maybe they would take you 8 hours of semi-focused but not really focused work, or 4 to 6 hours of super focused work. Then when it comes to the next day, when you're covering these 3 points, you can work through that list of 3, ticking off one by one. So because the things that you put on your list were realistic rather than out of your reach, you require focus, you require some discipline, but it is doable. And that should give you the feeling of, I achieved something. You can then enjoy the downtime properly. as well as giving yourself at least a third of the day off, what I found helpful was taking at least a day off at the weekend, or even 2. And I've noticed this just now. I've just had a week off fully from work and from YouTube stuff, and that has given me so much more energy and creativity and drive. I know it is so true in myself. I won't have the energy to fully focus if I haven't given myself a proper break. So take a proper day off at least. I'm sure you have no difficulty coming up with things you want to do that aren't revision, but here are some suggestions. When I say downtime, I don't necessarily mean like playing on your phone or playing a computer game, not engaging with people, not getting outside, not getting exercise. Of course you can do that if that's what you want to do, but I wouldn't do too much of it. Oh my God, I feel like such a mother here. The ideal things would be to get some exercise because that helps your brain as well. Then just do something that's really fun. And whatever fun is to you, go and enjoy that. If it makes it easier for you to deal with the guilt that might be coming up, go to your calendar and block off your time out, your time off, your downtime as productive downtime. Write productive over it, because it genuinely is as productive as time spent reading your books. And seeing it written out like that will hopefully make you realize that you can relax into it and just enjoy it for what it is. So that was downtime for exam time. I hope it was helpful to you. Let me know, as ever, what you think by writing in the comments below or sending me a message via my website, which I have linked in below. If you have any other tips you would like to share with people going through exams, please also write them in the comments below. And like, share and subscribe if you like this video, and get in touch if you would like me to cover something in particular. I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!